tag somebody on BLG to get some early kills.
The thing here for both of these teams is getting to objectives and setting up first, because you walk into Fog of War, or you're walking into a Talia and an Ahri side of the map, recognizes that this is his strong side, and they might even still be prepping for this dive. Wei is behind the turret, and they're full HP with all their summoners. I think this is kind of tough.
I don't care how tough it is to dive in Nautilus, but a great flash there. On gets trapped under the turret, and he goes down. First blood to the Nautilus, but they're hopping on top. The flash away from Elk means he will survive a 1-for-1 in the end. A little bit more fighting, but nothing more after that.
If we're still diving on level 3, why did we get rid of Shun? Like, I thought we brought in Wei to be a bit more consistent, but Kyle just here to stop this. Now, Shanks, how much movement speed can he get from the wall riding? Should be able to just, throw in the Ishtal's impact.
Oh, he got him!
Flipped, he's just dead.
He caught him in the middle of going through the wall, and Shanks will pick up the kill. Great stuff from anyone's legend early. Side lanes, BLG feeling the exact same way, snapping those ones up. The trait is for the Dragon to the bottom side. A little bit of an extra boost from that Infernal Drake.
So I wonder from here on out, does Wei elect to just cut the map vertically, right? Just say, look, Ahri by herself is going to be very strong. Let's play around our Mbessa and let On and Wei just be absolute maniacs on the map. Let them open up a lot of space for us here.
So Tarzan and Kyle are in the area.
You just lose the mid lane wave here. Even if Hope is able to clear this minion wave, walk on over with the Plasma procs and the Killer Instinct, I think it is very difficult. You still have this Alistar. There's the Impale that we were talking about. That's 5 grubs for BLG. Are they going to want to try to flip this?
They want them all. There's one stolen away. Kyle tagged up here, but he should be fine. They forced out Knight's teleport. Big knockup coming through to cancel the Skarner and Alistar. If you're going to give him 2 plates on the bottom side, right, and give up these grubs, you are going to have to make the most of that. BLG now moving in to try and break this vision line of anyone's legend. Here's a full engage come through. Tarzan trying to get the back line on his low. Knight's got a couple charges. What an impale coming through by Wei. Hope trying to batter BLG and keep them away for now. Tarzan wants to go back in. On's out of the fight. Tarzan's got a flash away, but Shanks critically was not there to help out his team.
And the Dragon as well. So I think you're feeling very good about that as BLG. My one worry is maybe in 3 minutes time there is a play going on for this team, but AL now, they've got 2 dragons.
Because BLG has been so good at playing as a unit and playing together. See if Elk gets called out here because he is alone. Has to burn the barrier. He's flashing away, but he burns with the red buff. And now On could be caught out here on top of Hope. Here comes Wei, but Wei is pushed away. Shanks coming through, and there's the seismic shove. They find On. The teleport from Flandra. Wei has to flash out of there, and anyone's legend making a big play, and they're looking to knock down mid-tier 1.
I just love how ferocious we got to see Hope. Flies in after a single proc of the Plasma onto Elk after already getting so much damage down. And this is the kind of play you need to be able to make. Now there's some missing summoner spells from Elk. You will not have those summoner spells available for Hope. But Knight's looking for a TP angle here. Same thing with Shanks.
Right.
Shanks is going to teleport first. Okay.
4,000 HP on the Herald right now. No poke can be landed by Flandra. Shanks is joining the team. Knight is here. As you mentioned, been on the side. Herald going to be secured for BLG, and anyone's legend. Looks like they're just going to walk it out here.
On is moving first here.
Okay, wait a minute.
Seismic shove down.
Whoa, wait a minute. Bit of a disconnect here, although On is the one who ends up getting caught out, and he falls down. Bin gets onto Kyle, but the knockups are going to be there, and the seismic shove too. It's a double kill for Hope, and the mid and 80 carry of anyone's legend are playing great. So far here in game 1, looking mighty fine. Dragon has been started up, looking to put themselves on Mountain Soul Point. BLG does not want to let them have it. Dragon getting a little bit lower as the Weaver's Wall going to come in and try to split things apart. 4,000 HP and getting lower as Wei is the one up front. BLG off to the side. Elk getting poked out just a little bit. Hook going, it doesn't land, and it's taken away by BLG. And who's getting blown up? It's Kyle who goes down. And Knight is ready to reset. Wei is coming to cruise in. Multiple members grouped up, trying to slow him, but he flashes to the side. Another nice job there coming through from Shanks as they are getting rifled down by Hope. He's knocked away. Elk is on the wrong side of the tracks, and they lose the Dragon, but anyone's legend win another fight.
Bin and Knight into the backline to find them, but That has just not been the case in this game.
BLG are reeling right now. They're down about 2,500 gold. Caliber player too. This is really encouraging for anyone's legend. It's now up to them to just put this one away after getting a lead. Kyle gonna land a hook. On is gonna go in. Let's see if the rest of the team can show up. He's tagged up and goes down immediately. The Impale lands and Disaster may be striking. Flondra stays alive for long, but not long enough, as it is 2 kills going over to BLG.
Well, now BLG just get to play the map really wide. They even get to have this Otacon if they really want it. I mean, you have Tristana, why not? So AL, big mistake here. Maybe they can find Bin?
Okay, if they find Bin, they could transition this. Let's see what the move is going to be. Shanks does have that Weaver's Wall
really
available.
Risky here.
It is. It's getting lower and lower, 7,000 HP, 6,000 HP. The armor, the MR being shredded from BLG as we speak, and they are forced off. Now anyone's legend are going to do it. The Weaver's Wall coming in, trying to get them off, but Tarzan goes in. So does Hope. Elk does not go down. Tarzan's in the thick of things, and they will find Way, and nobody else on anyone's legend dies, and they will be able to secure Otacon, and BLG have to limp away.
That Crescent Guard got so much value out from anyone's legend. They'll grab the Otacon, they get 2 kills on top of it, and they get the Dragon. Insane play coming in from AL. They're recognizing which angles they're allowed to squeeze for, when they're allowed to find fights.
In there, right, as Elk, do you really want to be in the face of Xin Zhao? Unless you're hard winning a fight. No, you don't. Speaking of fights, On going for a big engage here. Teleport coming in, going low as Kyle, as he will fall, and BLG's health bars are looking mighty fine. Flondra gets in. Shanks could be in trouble. He's got to go golden. They're split. Hope gets to the back line. He finds Elk. Hope is carrying the hopes and dreams of the fans of anyone's legend, as Bin's got to flash away. A triple kill for Hope, and the Baron in the eyes of anyone's legend.
And it seems like the saying is true. Hope is the killer here, man. AL, they get a huge fight, and they'll grab the Baron, which will now spill over into that Dragon in 3 minutes' time. This game has been even, but you look at the jungle difference. You look right now at these 280 carries. And a single Dragon is very good for them. Otherwise, they would have already been looking down them having the soul. I mean, this game would be a lot different if
Flying teleport.
They're going to try and get Flondra, but Flondra, it doesn't matter, though. They're losing so much in mid here just to try to grab him, and he'll be up for this Dragon. Who cares?
Yeah, the global taunt is being used on Flondra, and Bin missed his ultimate. Flondra is maybe... No, he made it close, but he wasn't able to actually get the kill. But as you mentioned, they're losing so much. Here's a 4-man push. Teleport's coming in, and it looks like anyone's legend wisely not continuing the push, worried about these recalls. Pushing in your favor either. As anyone's legend are walking it down mid here. Flondra is not with the team, though, so it's a 5v4. They may have misstepped as they're going to look for Tarzan here. It looks like that is not the target that Way wanted. On, getting chunked just a little bit. Charms flying out, not quite landing. BLG have a little bit of time, but On is down to about half HP now. Flondra is looking to join the fight. Way gonna get engaged on the side. They're just poked so low, and Way is not even close to his team. He misses the Impale. Tarzan's able to find his way out, and anyone's legend are gonna dominate this fight. And On is gonna fall next. Shanks doing a lot. You get on top of Knight on the side, and he can't even escape the clutches of Flondra. You might charm him up, but that's all you got is looks, Ari, as Knight has to run away. Now the push coming down to the mid lane as Shanks is going to chase off Elk off screen. Will be able to take him down. All right, Knight's still alive. The golden left hand is trying to survive, trying.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's going to matter, Elk.
They're going to end the game. Okay, who cares about a damn Mountain Soul at this point? Flondra's going to TP, and that's it. Game 1 resoundingly goes over to AL.
What a beautifully played game by anyone's legend. This was so awesome. They played great. They beat BLG. They punished BLG multiple times, and a 1-0 series lead for anyone's legend.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.